Hello and welcome all learners. Myself Sarita, Assistant Professor, Maharashtra Institute of Technology, Aurangabad. Today we are going to see OSI model, that is Open Systems Interconnection model. Different layers and protocols used in this model. Learning outcomes. After completion of this topic, learners will be able to describe need of OSI model and list layers and protocols of OSI model. Now let's see details of OSI model. If host A wants to communicate with host B, it has to follow some set of rules. These rules are known as protocols. These protocols are grouped together to form a communication model. OSI model is such a conceptual reference model in networking. It consists of 7 layers and protocols corresponding to each layer, which governs different functionalities which are required for communication. For example, selection of data rate, error detection, compression, etc. These 7 layers are physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and topmost layer is the application layer. All layers give services to another top and bottom layer. Each layer at host A and host B are governed by different protocols. For example, application layer at host A and application layer at host B is governed by application protocol. It is same for all layers. Bottom 3 layers are communicating with each other via a subnet, in which host router protocols plays very important role. Unit exchange at each layer is different. For example, physical layer takes raw bits from transmission media. At data link layer, these bits are converted into frames by using different framing techniques. At network layer, they are converted into packets. At transport layer, packet data units which are required. Then at session layer, session packet data units. At presentation, presentation packet data units, and so on. Before proceeding further, pause the video and note down answer of given question in your notebook. Question is, enlist layers of OSI model from bottom to top. So, I think you have noted down the answer. So, the answer of question is, layers of OSI model from bottom to top are physical layer, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and application layer. Now we will see responsibilities of different layers one by one. Now start with physical layer. This layer is responsible for collection of raw bits from different transmission mediums like fiber optic cables, coaxial cables, or transmission media can be wireless. Then selection of data rate and topology. Data link layer is responsible for error control and flow control, so as there should be no congestion in the network. Network layer is responsible for moving packets from source to destination, and one of the important function of network layer is routing. By implementing different routing algorithms such as shortest path, spanning tree, packets are routed from one node to another. Transport layer is responsible for reliable process to process delivery of message and its error recovery. Session layer is responsible for establishment, manage and terminate a session. Presentation layer is responsible for translation so that the information is compatible with encoding schemes. Then encrypt the information so as to provide security and privacy. Then compress the data by removing unwanted data bits. Then topmost layer is the application layer, which is responsible for accessing to the network resources for the users. This is all about the functionalities or responsibilities of layers of OSI model. Thank you so much, dear learners.